This is a follow-up video of a Fisker Ocean windshield washer fluid sensor. I had previously noted that the replacement sensor corroded again at the lower tine and I removed it. So what I did is I simply just plugged in a new sensor as a plug and I placed the prior connectors up in this baggie here and left them up unconnected. I filled the reservoir again with just standard blue windshield washer fluid, and I have not had any low washer sensor lights showing up on my dashboard, although I understand some people do have a sensor light going off if they disconnect or have corrosion. So we'll pull out the old sensor and see what it looks like. So this is the sensor that I put in 33 days prior, and it looks essentially brand new. I have driven the car extensively. I've probably put nearly 2,000 miles on it since then, and used the windshield washer quite often. I've been filling it with standard blue washer fluid from Walmart. There doesn't appear to be any corrosion at all on these tines. So when I check the voltage in the socket for the sensor, I'm getting just slightly over 11 volts. Grounding this to the chassis gives the same reading. The normal power runs through the body control module, so it does ground internally through this, directly through the body control module. But if you ground the tine next to the squared off portion here, which appears to be the positive tine, to neutral in the body, it results in the same reading. So I don't think there's a difference in voltage whether it grounds through the body control module or through just a standard body ground bypassing the body control module. The power is fed from the body control module. So I did some snooping online and I found that this particular sensor is commonly used in a 5-volt application in most VW Audi cars. However, it can be used as a 12-volt sensor from what I found online. It is supposedly rated for 12 volts. So I'm not really sure what's going on with this corrosion problem. It still seems like most likely this is something related to the current running through the sensor. At this point, I think the solution is to just simply get a new replacement sensor as a plug. I would recommend using the exact same one, but simply just disconnect it. You will not have a working telltale in your driver information console, but I think that that's probably the best way to fix this problem. There can be some secondary problems such as the sensor itself leaking and having dripping go down onto your connectors and whatnot, and I just think it's not worth the risk. So I would recommend everybody just pull their old sensor, flush their tank, place the new sensor and use it as a plug, and then simply just put the old electrical connector in a baggie or something like that and just stow it away.